How should you use your demo reel for social media? Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to talk about how can you repurpose some of the existing shots you already have instead of always creating new content for social media in order to promote your services as an animator. If you're new to this channel, I'm Dragana. I'm helping animators and animation studios to stand out and build their IPs on social media. And our first cohort of Animation for Social Media program has already started. It's been a second week already, and we have some amazing animators and studios building their animated IPs on social media. And it's honestly a revolutionary time in the animation industry. So I'm super excited what they will create. The second batch starts in January, and you can enroll now with the link below. And it's actually preferable if you enroll a lot sooner because there is something about 20 hours of materials to go through. And it's honestly a lot for someone who is just entering into the social media world. And it will give you enough time to really consume that in peace and to let that knowledge sink in. So by the time we have our first call in January, you can actually already apply some of it and bring that to Zoom call so we can review it and improve it. Price is 750 euros and we start in January. Now let's get to the video. So in this video, I'm going to show you what is the most popular and most cost efficient or the easiest format to produce for animators and artists in general, and the one that has the biggest efficiency, meaning it can bring you the biggest reach if done properly. Now, this format is what I call split screen format, and it can be done in many different variations. I'm just going to name a couple of them here. So one could be final render versus viewport, or it can be reference versus final render, or you can show blocking, rig controls, and final render. And there are many different variations how you actually composite that format. But the essence is you show a contrast between a final, something that's really polished and appealing, versus something that's work in progress. So you can either compose that diagonally like I did here and this animator as well, or you can split your screen in threes or in twos, or like this, like Jess Wiseman did here. So as you can see, there are many different variations of that format, but the essence is kind of the same. And if you have, for example, an average animator has 5 good shots in their demo reel, and if you took 10 different variations of this format, that's already 50 shots or content pieces for social media. And if you upload that every single day, that's almost 2 months of content for basically free. I don't know how much time you need to produce one of those videos, maybe 10-15 minutes to edit and upload to social media. And that's already a much better chance of attracting the right client than you applying to 100 studios and not getting a reply. So by constantly showing up on social media, you are increasing the chances of someone coming to you instead of you chasing them. This is our unfair advantage compared to regular content creators because this format doesn't require any complex editing, storytelling, music montage, showing your face. So it's super low effort to make, but it has a really big result. And statistically, 1 in those 50 videos will perform really well. And if you have a body of work that showcases your skills, that you are a good quality animator and it has really good performances, acting shots, body mechanic shots, one really successful video can bring an ideal client, and that client can, once they land on your profile, they can discover a good body of work and hire you for future projects. So this format is just one of the 41 formats I'm actually discussing with my clients in Animation for Social Media, because not every format and not every approach is going to be right for every animator. Some animators have different goals and sensibilities, how much they want to show themselves or their work on social media. So that's why I added, next to pre-recorded lessons, I added live Zoom calls so everyone can ask me a question and we can cater the approach and strategy to them. So if you're someone who is looking for a job, literally get on social media today. You don't have an excuse. Attract that ideal client and let me know the results after those 50 days. That's it. Link for the program is below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.